Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry for laughing. Anyways, hi! Again, it's me, China Cheesy Cake. Let's try that again. Hi, it's me, China Cheesy Cake, back with another cringe fanfiction to read. This one actually is significantly shorter than the Rise of the Guardians one. This one's only 14 parts, so let's hope we don't need to separate it into two different parts. You know, I don't think so. It's really short. It's, like I said, 14. Anyways, let's get into it. So, let me ask you guys a question. Y'all ever heard of My Street? Yeah? Yeah, I was super into My Street when I was 12. Like, huge fan. I loved Minecraft roleplays, and My Street was my favorite one of all time. And Zane Romave, whatever, from My Street was always my favorite character. He still is. He still kind of is a comfort character. Anyways, so I had this thought one day, you know, what if I read this, wait, let me rephrase this. Okay, so as I just said, I was a My Street fan, blah, blah, blah. You know what my OTP was as a kid when I was in the My Street fandom? It was Zane X Lawrence, you know, our good boy Lawrence with the brown hair and shit, you know. He's my second favorite character. He's great. Low-key kind of underrated, and not by the fandom, I don't think, but like by the fucking creator herself, so that's a whole debate I could get into, but I won't. I just won't. So that was my favorite ship as a kid, but problem with that is, unfortunately, it was a super rare pair that no one else really shipped, so there was barely any content for it, so that was sad. So there was only so many fan fictions you could find of it, which sucks. And off topic, well, not really off topic, but kind of a little tangent. I did at that time find a really good Zane X Lawrence fanfiction that was like actually beautifully written. Like, seriously, it was super well written and interesting. It was super long though, and fuck, when I was trying to read it, the author kept updating it regularly, so like when I thought I was almost finished, like almost halfway I should say, she kept updating and I was like, god damn it, but like it's so good, so I don't blame you. But unfortunately that fan fiction is not on the site on Wattpad anymore, so like it's kind of sad because I wanted to relive that nostalgia, but not anymore, I guess. However, there is still another Zane X Lawrence fanfiction still up that I vividly remember reading as a kid. I'll be honest, I actually reread this a couple months ago just for funsies. Oh god. I didn't finish reading all of it, so it's kind of a blind reading. Kind of not, so I kind of did forget a lot of the things that happened, so I have a vague understanding of the shit that happens in this one. But from what I do remember, oh god, it's atrocious in a good way? No, I don't know. It's gonna give you whiplash. That's all I can say, because it certainly gave me whiplash when I reread it after years and years. And you know what? I think even as a kid when reading this fanfiction, I thought, what the fuck is this? So even my cringy 12-year-old self couldn't believe what she was reading. Let's finally get to it. This is a fanfiction called I Wonder ... Zanance, which is the ship name for Zane and Lawrence. It's on Wattpad, so like I'll link it in the description. Don't fucking harass them, I swear to god. This is all just fun and games. We're just here to have fun. So, I guess I'm wasting time. Let's get into it. Quick warning though. Pretty sure there's incest in this fanfiction. Unfortunately. So, like, if that makes you super uncomfortable, don't read this. Anyways, I'm skipping this stupid, pointless author note because it's just low-key, straight-up roleplay, and we're not here for the roleplay, we're here for the juicy, juicy fanfiction. So, let's start off. It's Zane's point of view, and I will be reading in my very, very lovely Zane voice. You know, at least this time I don't have to do a shitty Australian accent, so there's that. Ahem. Why do I have to get along with Lawrence? Aphmo and Garth arranged a sleepover for all of us. Oh ho ho ho, and they thought they could get away with their sneaky plan, but I know all about it. The idiots, I can read, I swear. The idiots they were didn't realize I was listening in on their conversation. Why can't I get along with someone else like Caitlin or Kawaii-chan? Actually, I am already on good terms with Caitlin and Kawaii-chan. Damn it all. Sigh. I might as well start packing. I'll at least go for Aphmo, and Gareth, and Caitlin, and Kawaii-chan. Hold on. Lovely start. Oh my god, I'm crying. As I said, I like looking at the comments on this, and someone said, why does the first paragraph sound like, why does the beginning sound like an episode of SpongeBob? And honestly, so true. Anyways. Now, let's see what clothes should I pack. I mean, I kinda have this new outfit to put on because tomorrow will be the day my ears and tail grow back. Yeah, they made him a they made him a cat boy for some reason. And apparently his ears and tails just go away and come back whenever they want. So, like, I don't know. Anyways, tomorrow will be the day my ears and tail grow back because, you know, I'm a mifwa and stuff. For those who weren't in the fandom, that is basically what they call. A mifwa is basically their version of saying like a cat girl or a cat boy. So, I don't know if that's only a My Street thing, but if it is, then yeah, that's what that means. God, my My Street lore and knowledge is still here and I kind of hate it. Anyways, apparently Vlad, Gareth, Aphmo, and Kawaii-chan know. Gareth and Vlad because, well, they're my brothers. Aphmo is my best friend, so of course. And Kawaii-chan, she's a fellow mifwa. They know why they disappeared. What should I bring? The outfit? I'll call and ask Kawaii-chan. Okay, ring, 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 ring. Hey, Kawaii-chan. Hi, Zane-kun! What do you need from Kawaii-chan? I'm so sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Well, I was wondering, should I wear that new outfit I bought, or should I just alter my other cloth? Oh my, Irene! Yes, you should wear that outfit. It's so cute. But I don't have a mask to match. Forget the mask! Hold on. Forget the mask! You look handsome without it! Really? Thanks, Kawaii-chan. No problem! Especially because a certain someone will want to see it! Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know this phone call? What? Who? Tee-hee, silly! Of course! Kawaii-chan's voice is so hard to do, Lord help me. Tee-hee, silly! Of course! Everyone would like to see it, Zane-kun. Now come on, Kawaii-chan is making cupcakes and she needs help. Can I help? Dude, she literally just asked you for help, no duh. Of course. Alright, I'm coming over in 5 minutes, Kay? Kay! End of call. Well, there will be cupcakes, so it won't suck entirely. Suck on these nuts. Alright, I'm packed and ready to go. I head over to the girl's house and then knock on the door. Then he opens it, smirking like the idiot he is. Little Lawrence, I sneer, making the tone sound like his name is Poison. His smirk falters a little, almost a frown. One eye, he speaks. We glare at each other for a while, staring deeply into each other's eyes. That wasn't in there, I just thought, make that sexual tension pop a little bit more. Anyways, we glare at each other for a while until Kawaii-chan breaks our glaring competition. Alright, now we suddenly switch over to my boy Lawrence's point of view. Let me figure out his Lawrence voice real quick. Zane comes in and talks to Kawaii-chan. I wonder what they're talking about. Anyway, Aphmau and Caitlin come downstairs to greet him, and they sat and they sat down on the couch next to me. Why is he here? I ask, sneering, glancing at Zane. I see him talking with Kawaii-chan and giggling, and his face gets misty with pink. Okay. I don't know why, but I felt a pang inside of me around my chest area. Bro, I think you're having a heart attack. You should go get that checked out. Anyways, because we are all having a sleepover, we can't just leave him out. Caitlin sneered back. I had to admit, I was a little surprised. Caitlin and Kawaii-chan had hated Zane before, but I guess something happened to make them nicer to Zane. He and Kawaii-chan came to the living room and sat down, and he sat down next to me, because it's all bold, so why not be dramatic? I felt myself heat up. Ugh, what is wrong with me? I like Aphmau, don't I? Am I gay? Bi? What is that? What? Anyways, I forgot that was there. I had no idea what that is. He looks at me and stares. I feel my face get warmer. What's this feeling inside of me? Horny. And now we switch back to Zane's point of view. Flip-flopping. When I sat next to Lawrence, his face got red. Is he sick? I stare at him for a while. He gets redder. Is he blushing? I put my hand on his forehead, then his neck. They were both warm, and to make sure, I put my head to his forehead. You know that forehead check in anime? Well, what? Well, yeah, it works. He gets hotter that time and is like a tomato. I think he is sick. Wait, why am I worried? I should just let him be sick and what him suffer. Oh, Irene, I think I'm turning into Zinni. I mean, she's not that bad, but a lot more scarier than me. Okay. It's time for the sleepover. Dante, Aaron, Travis, Gareth, and Reese, they all come over for the sleepover. Oh yeah, Kawaii-chan said Reese was coming over. This will be fun. Here we go again. Zane-kun, help Kawaii-chan with the cupcakes. I hear Kawaii-chan shout, yay cupcakes. Just so in a monotone voice. I go into the kitchen and Kawaii-chan pounces on me. I catch her and hold her in my arms. Tee-hee-hee, come on, Zane-kun. Kawaii-chan beckons. She leads me to the ingredients, and I go over to the sink to wash my hands. Good boy, don't spread that germ. I walk over to the ingredients, but just then, Lawrence walks across the kitchen into living room, cutting me off. Well, kinda walks. It's more of a stomping. Rude. And now we're back to Lawrence's point of view, because, you gotta constantly swap, I guess. How dare, Kawaii-chan jumps onto Zane into his arms. Ugh, why am I so angry? Do I like Zane? Well, okay, I admit it. I had a huge crush on Zane back in Phoenix Drop High. When I met Gareth's little brother, I acted as he was a brat, but to be real, I thought he was an angel, and he had ears and tails before. I wonder what happened to them. I tried to walk calmly across the kitchen, but that didn't work. I kind of stomped across. I saw Zane's face go into a sour one. I was kind of rude. I did cut him off. I walked into the living room, but got quickly pulled out. I was pulled into a closet, and lmao and Caitlin were there. What are they going to do to me? I wonder. They're gonna force you to come out of the closet, Alright, scene, these are called scenes instead of chapters. So scene 2, sleepover part 2. lmao's point of view. Interesting. Lawrence has been acting weird lately, especially around Zane. His actions are rather negative, so me and Caitlin are gonna find out. As we see Lawrence stomp to the living room right across the kitchen, cutting off Zane, who had a sour face, we quickly drag him in the closet we were waiting for him in. What the heck? He says. We cover his mouth to shush him. Then Caitlin speaks. Hey, is everything alright, Lawrence? You seemed mad when Kawaii-chan pounced onto Zane into his arms. Well, more like leaped. Lawrence nervous, I could tell. I know Lawrence had a crush on Zane back in high school. It was obvious. He stuttered. I chuckled and pushed him out of the closet. Hee, I'm so quirky. Lawrence had a crush on... Wait, shit, I skipped a line. Sorry. What was that about? What was that about? Caitlin questioned. I smiled. Lawrence had a crush on Zane back in high school. It was obvious, and it still is today. She smirked. I did too. Who said? Okay, you. Oh yeah! Ship will be sailing soon! Oh wait, no! That was not Kawaii-chan. Shit. It was just Caitlin and lmao together. Sorry, it was kind of hard to tell. Oh yeah, ship will be sailing soon, we both said at the same time. Kawaii-chan bursted through the doors with Zane following behind with a cupcake in his mouth. Wait, Zane has no mask? Wait, no. Yeah, whatever. Caitlin does the same. Kawaii-chan giggles, then squeals. Eek! Is this ship really starting to sail? Kawaii-chan squealed. We smiled and nodded, which caused her to fangirl even more. God, you can tell how dated this is. Zane was covering his ears. We all snickered. He chuckled slightly. Wait, what ship? We smirked. We all went to the kitchen to decorate the cupcakes without answering Zane's question. But oh ho ho, he will get an answer he would never forget. Now it's Gareth's POV, which... This is where the incest part comes in, unfortunately, because the author decided to make Gareth creepy towards his younger brother, and we do not approve of that. It's disgusting, but yeah, unfortunately, that's just what happened. And so I'm giving you a little warning real quick. It's about to get a little freaky, if I remember correctly. Nothing horrible. As far as I know, there is no NSFW in this fanfiction, unlike the last one, so we're safe for now, but it's still kind of, you know what I mean? Alright. Okay. Gareth's voice, which is gonna be a pain in the butt, because if you watched My Street like I did, you know exactly how he sounds, and you know how that can be. I wonder. I'm sorry. I swear okay. I can't do this. Why did I agree to do this? Oh my god. Breathe in. Okay. I'm gonna do it this time.
I wonder how things are going with the sleepover Operation Zenix, or how I'd call it, Operation Oh My Lors. It's funny, Lawrence come out of somewhere flustered. He sits down on the couch where Dante is. Dante, Travis, Aaron, and I look at him in amusement and question what happened. And Reese is just, where is Reese? Cupcakes! Zane yells with a cupcake in his mouth. He has no mask. The other guys do the same, and Reese is still nowhere to be found. He has 3 plates of cookies, 1 in each hand, and 1 on his head. He is smothered in ice cream and sprinkles. Twitches. The girls are giggling behind them with small smudges of icing and sprinkles. Twitches again for some reason. And speak of the Shadow Lord. There's Reese, covered in icing and sprinkles, twitching a lot. I think I'm having a seizure. Like Zane. Zane sits down the cupcakes and see me start to tear up. He starts to laugh a little, rude, but then he hugs me tight. My eyes widen, and I hug back. Aww, says everyone. I notice some icing on Zane's face. Oh, this is the uncomfy part. I smirked at the Help me. I smirked at the girls and licked Zane's face. They squealed and Caitlin nose bled. Everyone squealed. Well, except one voice, and that one voice was growling deeply. I couldn't see who it was, though. I break from Zane's hug, and he's downright blushing. I was too. Why? I hate it. This isn't the only thing either. It's gonna get worse. At least Gareth is gonna get worse. Crying so hard right now. Teehee, come on guys, let's play Truth or Dare, but we spin a bottle. Half-Mouse said. We groaned and groaned, but we finally gave in. We sat in a circle, me and Dante on either side of Lawrence, and Caitlin and Kawaii-chan on either side of Zane. Aaron and Reese are on opposite side of each other, and Half-Mouse is standing up. Lucky. Why is she lucky for standing up? What? Okay. Oh, fuck, are you serious? Kawaii-chan's point of view. Rest in peace, my voice. I'm gonna need to take a break soon, because... Yeah. Alright. Let's begin! Kawaii-chan is going first because Caitlin-sama said so. Kawaii-chan spins the bottle and it lands on Gareth-kun. Gareth-kun, truth or dare? I asked. He was hesitant at first, but he spoke. Dare. Oh, Irene, what was that? Teehee. They all laughed, and Kawaii-chan said the dare. Kawaii-chan dares Gareth-kun to wear Lucinda's dress again. And in an instant, you'll have a tomato Gareth. Sounding like some fucking recipe, I guess. Okay, I just had to go on a little break for a second. Where were we? Right, we finished up Kawaii-chan's point of view. Now we're going to Dante's. For some reason. Okay, here we go. Which voice should I do for him? Gareth has to wear Lucinda's dress. Ha! That's good stuff. Garth comes out of the bathroom in Lucinda's dress. He sits down as red as an apple. Zane goes somewhere when his phone goes off. Is he going to sleep? It's only 11:59, almost 12. Oh well. Shut up, okay? I go to bed before then too because I'm a pussy and can't stay up for too long. Anyways, oh well. Garth spins the bottle. Spin the bottle. No. Spins the bottle and it lands on Lawrence. Garth smirks and asks the question. Okay, Lawrence, truth or dare? Dare. Dare. Lawrence says. I smirk and whisper in Garth's ear. He snickers. Who's supposed to be saying that? That's not very clear. I'll just go with Garth. I dare you to cuddle with Zane for the entire night.
Lawrence stutters out an incomprehensible words and goes red again. I burst out laughing. Heh. Lawrence smacks me on the head.
Kawaii-chan, I need the pajamas. Zane
yells. Kawaii-chan scrambles to her feet and runs to the room. I wonder what Zane needs. That's the end of chapter 2 or scene whatever 2. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Next one. You can tell. Alright. Whatever. Alright, oh boy, we're back to Kawaii-chan's point of view again. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Anyways. It's time! 12 a.m. It's tomorrow! Kawaii-chan needs the pajamas. Kawaii-chan scrambles to her feet when Zane-kun said he needed those pajamas. Kawaii-chan ran to her room and she found Zane-kun sitting on her bed. His ears and tail grew back because somehow they could just disappear at random and then grow back like he's a fucking starfish that got part of his arm cut off. What the hell? Anyways, they're dark gray. Kawaii-chan walks to her closet and pulls out a black shorts. What? Excuse me? With a tail hole, of course, and a loose long-sleeve white shirt with the words, "Hope you have a horrible day." Of course. Kawaii-chan tosses the clothes to Zane-kun and he put them on. What? Hold on. What am I looking at here? What the fuck? This is only chapter 3, and it's making me want to kill myself already. What the fuck? Alright. The shorts. Why do I do this shit to myself? Anyways. I'm losing my mind. The shorts were too short for his boxers. So Kawaii-chan lent him a pair of her undies. Oh god. He misted red but still put them on. Misted, don't you just mean blushed? What is with fanfiction writers and using any word but the proper word for these things? I don't know, but still put them on. The shirt was too droopy, so he had to wear a tank top under it. Aw, Zane-kun looked so adorable, but he'll look even more with the new outfit. Zane-kun and Kawaii-chan walked back downstairs. Well, Zane-kun jumped off the railing. I don't know why he did that, but okay. And guess who he fell into? And there's a little cat emoji thing. Emoticon, not emoji. Anyway, now it's Lawrence's point of view again. Okay, here we go. As we were still playing Truth or Dare, Vlad comes back from wherever. Fucking so obvious with the laziness, huh? Sorry, that was out of pocket. Anyways, he decided to sit down and play with us. Zane and Kawaii-chan came back from where they were. Kawaii-chan went down the stairs. Zane, for some reason, which I don't even know if it will be explained, leapt off the fucking railing. And guess who he fell into? Me. He fell into me. He looked up at me and stared for a while. Wait, since when did he have his ears and tail again? He rolled off and crawled off to Garth, who had his arms stretched out for Zane. Oh boy, prepared for it to get creepy again. Who was talking? I'm assuming Garth, but they need to make it more clear. Cause anyways.
Oh, your ears and tails grew again. You're so cute, baby brother.
He saw Vlad, and Vlad came over there to bear hug Zane. Zane hugged back surprisingly. After a while, Zane fell asleep while we were watching the movie. The movie was... what was it? Oh yeah, the movie was Captain America Civil War. Gareth smirked.
Oh, Lawrence, did you forget the dare?
He sing-songed. Ah, shoot. I thought he would forget. I blushed and scoot closer to Zane. He stirs a bit, then lays his head on my shoulder. He snores like a kitten. No. I'm gonna have to say that, but let me just say, what the fuck? He snores like a kitten. He's my little kitten, and I will have him one day. Lawrence is a Discord mod? Oh my god, guys! Lawrence a Discord mod? I'm sorry. I fall asleep too, and I'm pretty sure the girls took pictures because that's totally not creepy to do to your friend. I don't know. Anyways, why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? What the fuck? I don't know. Some of these comments are... I thought they would be funny. I mean, I don't know. They're not. They're just as equally cringe as the fanfic itself. I'm so sorry, but like, also, I don't care. Anyways, Vlad's point of view. Okay, I don't know why my brain farted for a second. Right, hold on really quick. Okay, we back. Let's do this. Vlad's point of view. Let me figure out a Vlad voice. He's like more higher pitched a little bit. What's going on? Why is Lawrence cuddling Zane? Why did Garth dare him to cuddle with Zane? Did he forget the promise? What fucking promise? Anyway, Lawrence isn't much of a good guy for Zane. He was awfully rude to him now and back in high school. Ugh, I'll wait until morning. What? I'm sorry, it's just... It's like with the last fanfiction, it has the... If I could talk, it's having the same problem as the last fanfiction where it's not making it very clear who is talking, so I have to, like, look ahead a little. Anyways. Hey Gareth, do you remember the promise we did? Because Lawrence isn't much of a good guy for Zane. Can we find someone else? Like a girl? Homophobic Vlad in the building? No, I'm joking. Gareth looks at me and chuckles. What the see, it doesn't even say who said it at all. It's just... It gets a little confusing. Anyways,
is that why you're acting up? Me and lmao aren't putting him and Zane together. They're just getting along. And I don't know if Zane is gay or bi, but I do know that Lawrence had a crush on Zane back then. But yeah, they're just getting along. And if Lawrence does try to get with Zane, we'll beat the bleep out of him. Except I'm not a pussy, so I'm gonna say we'll beat the shit out of him.
Anyways. Well, okay. Well, Gareth, profanity. I laugh, and he laughs. The others soon wake up, and we were the first to wake up. Zane is, I have no idea where he is, but at least he isn't with Lawrence anymore. If Lawrence hurts him, I'm going psycho on him. Yeah, low-key love the improper use of that word. Zane is like the baby brother of the family instead of me. Oh, since he's a mifwa and a tiny bit kid-like. Can you tell how much pain I am in? Cause literally Vlad is the youngest. He is the baby of the family. He's the baby. And like, the way that Zane is being described in this fan fiction is utterly killing me because they're literally infantilizing him. There it is. They're basically ignoring his actual fucking character and like zapping him with the soft uwu boy ray and changing him into that. Like, are you kidding me? This is like making me wanna fucking scream, because if you could tell from the last fanfiction with Jack and Bunny and all the other characters, I hate it when people who write these kind of things, like, that they it's fine if you make a character a little bit out of character. I'm guilty of doing that with certain things. However, there's a point where it goes from just being, that's a little bit out of character, to this is a completely new character that is unrecognizable from its original form, and it's super fucking annoying when that happens. And that's how I'm feeling right now reading this with Zane. Oh lord. Because if you actually watch My Street and then you read this, you'll look at it and be like, what the fuck? Those are like two different characters instead of being the same one. What is this? And that's what really fucking gets me here. Like, what? Anyways, let's continue, because I accidentally looked ahead, but I also remember this part vividly because when I reread it for nostalgia purposes those couple of months ago, this part made me burst into such laughter because it was so out of left field. But let's go. Where was I? Anyways, I was cringing at the part where they treat Zane like a baby instead of like his actual character, so here it is. Zane comes in the living room with a big stack of pancakes. We only ate like 5 pancakes each, and they were delicious. Where did you learn how to cook such good pancakes? lmao asked, shoving a mouthful of pancakes in, well, her mouth. No duh, where else would she? I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Zane chuckles and grins. A good friend of... I'm sorry, I can't believe I have to read this. I'm dying. A good friend of... Oh god, I'm losing my mind over this. I should just... A good friend of mine taught me how to make them. His name is Matthew Williams. He's from Ottawa, Canada. And from Italia. Yes, for some fucking reason, Canada from motherfucking Italia is in this fanfiction. Lord help me. Oh god. My Italia fan self is crying over here. Why? Why? Absolutely just why? Anyways, let's continue on, because it gets downhill from here if I remember correctly. Yeah. Anyways, Matthew Williams, who's that? Oh no. What is this? I think it's Zane saying this, but why? Okay. If you're asking who that is, you've never met him before. He's a good friend who taught me French. His uncle taught me Spanish. Spain moment? He's coming over to visit with his brother and his 2 dads. Face family moment! Oh god! Oh lord. He has 2 dads? Well, that's something. So true, bestie. Yeah. Okay, let's see, where was I again? Right, now we're back to Zane's point of view. Here we go. Goes the door. I think that's Maddie. He was really speedy. I open Aphmau's door and I Okay. Can't believe there's fucking Hitalia in here. I can't. I can't do this. I can do this, I swear. I see my blonde-haired friend. He still hasn't gotten that curl down. Oh well, it's natural hair then. He shyly smiles at me. Alright, time for Canada. Hey Zane, how have you been? Oh god, not the You really throwing in the stereotypes, huh? Okay. How have you been, I've tried going to your house, but you weren't there, so I decided to go here like you told me. He still had that shy, soft voice. He also still looks feminine. Wow, that's kinda... Leave my boy alone, okay? Damn. I welcome him in, and everyone says hi. He shyly waves, and the girls giggle. Okay. Aw, he's so cute. Who is he? Aphmau asks. He's my best friend. Aphmau frowns a bit. My guy best friend, duh. She smiles in relief. I tell Maddie to introduce himself. Oh god. Hi, I'm Matthew Williams. What the fuck is this sentence? Why is Hitalia in here? Why? What was the reason? I can't. Alrighty. I have an American brother. This is so weird. Why would he introduce himself like this? What the fuck is this? Anyways, let me redo this whole thing because I can't stop laughing in the middle. Anyways, hi, I'm Matthew Williams. I have an American brother, a British dad, and a French dad. People call us the Face family. It's nice to meet you guys. Why? I'm losing my mind. Can you guys tell I'm losing my mind? Because why the fuck is there Hitalia inside of a My Street fanfiction? Why do people call you the Face family? Dante asks. Maddie sighs and chuckles. My papa is from France, my brother is from the US, but people call it America. Bro. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. Who the fuck doesn't know that the US can also be referred to as America? What the fuck? What? Anyways, I'm from Canada, and my dad is from England. Oh yeah, Zane, I stumbled into someone that you might want to see. She's adorable, by the way. She seems to like me. Is he talking about who I think he is talking about? I open the door. He is talking about her. Hi, Papa! Zinnia says as she jumps into my outstretched arms. I am going on the assumption here that Zinnia is just the author's OC that happens to be Zane's daughter? ? Alrighty.
This day couldn't any better. I think nothing could go possibly wrong.
Papa, I have something for you.
Never mind.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What is this? What is this?
Okay, she asked something. Alright. Never mind, she had a human heart behind her and she presented it with a ta-da. Maddie is laughing nervously, the others are scared. I wonder why? Why is this small child have a human heart? Why is she going around murdering people? Zane, you're a terrible father. Haven't you taught your children not to go around murdering people left and right? What is wrong with you? Anyways. Also, I have a question. What does any of this have to do with Zanix or Zanix Lawrence? Because this is supposed to be a Zanix Lawrence fanfiction, and there's barely any Zane X Lawrence in it. I think we've gotten more of fucking Canada than we have of fucking Zane X Lawrence. So what is this? What the fuck is this? Anyways. Okay, so the others are scared. Zinni, whose heart is it? She giggles darkly.
Jeans.
That's okay, I guess.
I guess.
Anyways, I'm not reading this stupid roleplay author's notes that the author keeps putting in. Because it's frankly stupid. Anyways. Okay. Scene 4, because I can totally read Roman numerals. What are you talking about? This one's called, I forgot to say that was scene 3, sleepover part 3. Alright, now we're on scene 4, called Resurrection, more like angry and jealousy. Okay. Now we're on to Little Miss Zinnia's point of view, for some reason. Okay, time to murder my voice with another high-pitched shit thingy. Okay. Zinnia's point of view.
Where did I hide Jean? Oh yeah. Matthew, I remember where I put Jean. He looks at me. I don't know why I was going dark for a second. Ugh. He looks at me.
Where?
In Travis's room. He sighs and pats my head. Travis looks as if he wants to throw up. 'Cause it's not like there's a dead body in his room. For some reason. Papa comes in and picks me up and puts me on his shoulders.
Sigh, you little demon of mines. Why did you put his heart? You know that's Uncle Dante's brother, right?
He is? Oh no, I didn't know. I start to tear up a bit, feeling really bad.
First of all, if she was just gonna feel bad about it anyway, why did she go on and murder someone in the first place? Someone she didn't even know. What? Zane, you need to teach your daughter. You need to teach your daughter to not go around murdering people left and right for no fucking reason. Well, not even for that. Just teach your daughter not to murder people. What the fuck? Why is she going around tearing out random people's hearts for no reason? Because she's not even aware of who Jean is. She just did it 'cause. What the hickey? Anyways, we're gonna keep going with this pain. Also, I should mention that when I was on one of my breaks, I actually looked through the fanfiction, and while it obviously says on Wattpad that there's 14 chapters, there's technically only 9, because there's chapters in here that are literally just like the author doing random crap and like saying random stuff and like just random author's notes that are pretty fucking pointless, and I don't need to read them because they have no point to the actual story, so I'll be skipping out on them and just going to the actual chapters. So technically, there's only 9. We're on chapter 4, so we're almost done, kind of, so let's do this, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, where was I? I just felt like saying that.
So, where did you feeling really bad.
He is? I didn't know. Oh no, I'm sorry, Dante. Dante picks me up from Papa's shoulders and hugs me.
Oh, it's okay. He just was told his brother had his heart ripped out, and he's just like, he picks up poor Zinnia. She's like, oh, it's okay that you just brutally murdered my brother. That's no big deal. It's no big deal at all. Like what? ¿Qué pasó? What is this bullshit? Anyways, that also doesn't make sense because Dante is not even aware of all the shit that Jean has done in the past. In fact, he is an absolute super fan of his brother and he sees him as a good role model. Like, he's not aware that Jean is a bad person. Kind of, or was. I mean, in my street, he gets his redemption as far as I know, because I never finished the series because, I don't know, I just never did as a kid. Anyways, that's just, like I said, I unfortunately still know about all this My Street lore, help me. Anyways, let's continue with whatever this is. Aw, it's okay. You didn't know. Also, Jean is a butt anyway, and I've always wanted to do that. What the fuck? No, you don't, Dante. That's a lie. That's a lie. It's whatever. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, sorry, I read this wrong. I thought, for some reason, when I looked at the sentence, I was like, is Zane supposed to be reading that? And I was like, wait, no, this is Zinnia's point of view. Fuck, I'm having a bit of a brain fart, but that's because this fanfiction is too much for my poor little mind. I will say, I don't know if it's as bad as the last one, but it's certainly not an improvement. Anyways, I need to stop fucking stalling and just get you done. Let's finish this painful shit, because it's much shorter than the last one, so let's go. Oh, it's okay, you didn't know. Also, Jean is a butt anyway, and I've always wanted to do that. No, you didn't. You loved your brother. You should have told me so I could join you. Dante would not fucking be like, yeah, I want to murder my brother. What is this? Anyways,
I laughed. Not my dark one, but my real one. He puts me down and we went to the guy's house.
Okay. Skipping this stupidness that doesn't need to be there. Alright. Okay, still Zinnia's point of view, I'm assuming.
Now, where exactly did I hide him? Oh, I know now. I hid him in a box. A big box wrapped like a present. Travis looks frightened. I chuckle. So,
I thought she was sorry for killing Jean. What the fuck? Anyways, I don't even... What does this have to do with the story? Why do we have this whole plot of, like, Jean being murdered by Zane's terrifying little daughter that he suddenly has now? That was never mentioned. I don't even know anymore. This is just a thing. Poor Travis, though. He didn't deserve this. Like, he literally did not deserve to to have to go to his bedroom to find his friend's brother's dead body there. Like, what the hell? Poor Travis. Hashtag justice for my boy Travis here. Did not deserve to have a dead body in his room. Just saying. Anyways,
I chuckle. Aw, don't worry, Travis. I don't have anything against you. It's just that I put Jean here to prank you like you pranked my papa.
That sounds like you definitely have something against him, little girl. And how is murdering Jean and shoving his body into Travis's room a prank? That's just more of, like, trauma. Jesus. Okay. Anyways,
Travis sighs in relief.
Yeah, I guess I kinda deserved it. No, you don't.
You are amazing and wonderful and a beautiful man, Travis. You do not deserve to have a fucking dead body inside of your room for some reason. Fuck that shit. Don't be a doormat and let this bratty demonic child gaslight you into thinking that it was okay she put a dead body in your room. Anyways, justice for Travis. Anyways,
I looked at Papa and Matthew. They were unwrapping the present, and after removing the bow, pop goes Jean. What the fuck is this paragraph? Jean's body springs onto the bed. Blood was flying everywhere. That's totally not traumatizing. Travis and Matthew fainted. I wonder why. Oh, and I know what will happen next. The only way to repair Jean is to put and connect the heart back and stitch him up. And Papa or me has to kiss him, and that is not happening with me. Or connect the part back, and either me or Papa has to seal the wound, which revives him too. Again, not happening with me. Papa looks at me and sighs and chuckles.
I'm sorry, but what the actual fuck? Why does Zane have to kiss a dead body to bring it back to life? What? Again, I have a question here. What does this have anything to do with Zane and ex Lawrence, like the title says? This just feels like a whole acid trip and not a cringy ship fanfiction that I was expecting. What the fuck? I'm actually going to go insane, cause what the actual fuckity fick fucker? Fuck. I'll continue, I guess. Papa looks at me and sighs and chuckles.
Zinnia, I know exactly what you're going to do. Well, get over with it so I can get over with this.
I smile and laugh, then I run out the room and lock the door.
I think I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Anyways, Vlad's point of view.
What just happened? Get over with it! Zinnia runs out the room and locks the door. Caitlin tried it, but it wouldn't budge. We all look at Zane. He starts to... What the fuck?
It's not technically NSFW, but it's definitely not meant for children's eyes. There's no sex, but this is... I am very uncomfortable right now, and I want to scream and shout and let it all out. I just... Maybe this one is worse than the first one. Maybe this fanfiction is worse than the fucking Rise of the Guardians one. I don't know. I feel like I'm at the point where this one actually is worse, because at least I can at least give the Rise of the Guardians fanfiction credit for having at least somewhat of a coherent storyline. Keyword somewhat. At least it was a storyline that was going in a chronological order. At least I can give it that. This this fanfiction, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Because we went from having a sleepover to Zane having to resurrect like I was saying, we went from going to an innocent sleepover where they're trying to get Zane and Lawrence together to fucking Zane having to make out with Jean's dead body to bring it back to life. What is this? Literally, what is this? I don't even know anymore. What the actual shit? Anyways, also, they're so fucking, This is so uncomfy to read, this part. Especially because there's borderline incest going on with Vlad and Gareth. So, like, not like between them, but like them having weird obsession with Zane that makes me super uncomfy and want to vomit everywhere. But anyways, let's just hurry and get this done with already. These chapters aren't too terribly long, they make me cry though. Anyways, we all look at Zane. He starts to run his tongue over Jean's wound. Everyone either videotapes it and blushes and nosebleeds, blush wildly and nosebleed. That sentence didn't even make a lick of sense, but okay. Whoa, Nelly, that was hot. No, it wasn't. Anyways, there's a time skip now because the author just straight up admits in said time skip that they're lazy as hell. So true. We all sat down in the living room. That's about it because we were tired and hungry. I'm hungry. Caitlin said to break the silence. We're on it. Zinnia and Zane said in unison and went to the kitchen, with Jean following behind. What the fuck? So, what happened to this being a Zane x Lawrence fanfiction? What happened to this being a Zane x Lawrence fanfiction? Cause what I'm about to read is like, Anyways, Jean groped Zane's butt, aka sexually kind of assaulted him, because that is nasty as fuck. Zinnia and everyone else didn't notice except for me and Lawrence, who was fuming. Zane jumped a little, but ignored it. That's new with Lawrence. Is he jealous? Maybe he isn't really that bad. We'll just have to wait and see. How is Lawrence being jealous equal him suddenly being a good guy now? Where the fuck is the logic? I don't even know. I'm just gonna continue with this stupidness. Lawrence's point of view. Wow, maybe we'll finally get the Zane x Lawrence that this fanfiction told us it would have. Just saying. I am going to kill Jean. Vlad looked over at me and saw me fuming. No one else noticed? Not even Zinnia? He even ignored it. I swear What was that? I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm giving Jean a random voice. Jean came flying out the kitchen with Zinnia chasing him with a butcher knife. She was flying too. Her entire form had changed as well. Oh god, she is a demon. Her hair was white and her eyes were red. She had a blood-red aura surrounding her. Zane came out flustered and mixing something. It looks like red velvet cake mix. That's what's up.
You should be sorry, you perv! You don't touch where the sun don't shine, especially with my papa. That was worse than Travis.
Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry, this is stupid anyway. Zinnia screeched, almost cutting Jean. Honest to God, I am actually okay with her doing this for once, because, like, Jean is being a little gross sexual assaulter right now, and so, like, what was the fucking point in bringing him back to life if he was just gonna be a degenerate? Like, you should have just left him dead. Anyways, also, yeah. I'm hurt, Travis said. Zinnia stopped chasing Jean, and hugged Travis.
I'm sorry, Uncle Travis. You are a perv, but you're a great person.
That's an interesting sentence. A sentence that'd be pretty bad out of context, but, anyways. Then she got back to chasing Jean. She strikes, but Matthew stopped it with his hand, cutting it in the process. Right? He's immortal. It's not gonna really affect him, so he'll be fine. Zinnia gasped. Zinnia gasped and let go, also lowering to her feet. Her form turned to her original self. Matthew removed the knife from his hand. He didn't flinch. He had an intimidating blank face. To be fair, Homeboy's immortal. He's literally an immortal personified nation. Of course it'd be no big deal to him. He's just like, meh. He's like, not even a flesh wound. This is basically the equivalent of a paper cut to me. And it's true. He literally doesn't care. But, like, so true, King. Get it? Tish, great. He said. He went to the kitchen to patch it up, I guess. Zinnia started crying and chanting, "What did I do?" 4 times. Matthew came out smiling for some reason and picked up Zinnia and hugged her. Cheer up, sweets. It wasn't that bad, eh? Remember when I got shot? I mean, which time? Because you've been alive for over 200 years. In many wars, so you were probably shot many times, Matthew. So you're gonna have to specify which time you got shot specifically. Just saying. Anyways, Zinnia giggled and nodded. Wait, you got shot? Aphmau yelled. He laughed and set Zinnia down. Zane yelled, with once again the 3 trays of cupcakes and a cupcake in his mouth, and no mask. Well, he hasn't had his mask since we got here. Zane gave Jean a cupcake and told Jean he would be safer if he left. Jean said he understood, but he didn't look at Zinnia when he said it. He looked at me. He smirked and walked out the door. I swear I'm going to kill him. I know you will, Lawrence, but don't kill Jean yet. That's Zinnia's job. Zane said. Zinnia nodded and grinned at me. Okay, now I know for sure they can read minds. How do they do it? I wonder. What the fuck is this? Zane is a mind reader now? What is this bullshit, chief? Anyways, blah blah blah. Okay, this is stupid. That doesn't need to be here. Okay, this is literally just called Scene Lol Park. Lawrence's POV. The sleepover ended when Aphmau, Kwai-chan, and Zane had to go to work in the morning. Zane Zane had to take Zinnia back to how do you pronounce that? I'm gonna go with Renee. To Renee. I'm gonna say that Renee is Zinnia's mom, I guess. I don't fucking know. Anyways, back to Renee. I'm still tired. When me and the guys, I thought that said when me and the gays. I'm gonna keep it. When me and the gays went home, we immediately passed out on the couch or the floor. When I woke up, the guys were still passed out. I went to the kitchen, grabbed me a Pop-Tart. I have nothing else to do. I'm bored. There's that park down the street. There's a lot of people. I see a familiar person, Garth. When did he leave? I wake up to him and grab his head. Wait, shit, no. I gotta remember my Garth voice, hold on.
Bloody murder!
I make him sound like a caveman, but I don't mean to. Anyways, he screamed. I burst out laughing.
Lawrence!
I stopped laughing and I talked with him for a bit. Then I see Garth motion towards us. Zane? With a kid other than Zinnia? What's he doing here? I missed a red tint anyway. He told us why he was here when Garth asked. What? What? Huh? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Also, why don't they just say blush like normal people? Why do they have to say I missed a red tint? What the fuck? That sounds so weird. Anyways, let's just continue. Well, this kid threw a temper tantrum and his mom looked as if she'd explode. I offered to calm him down by taking him to the park. The boss said she'll pay me later, and I'm not doing it for the money. I know how much trouble a temper tantrum is. Believe me. He explained. So he took this random kid to the park? Like, wasn't this kid's mother even the slightest bit concerned that her child could have been kidnapped by this complete and utter stranger? Are people just fucking stupid? Anyways. Okay. Oh, he explained.
Did Zinnia ever throw one? She seems like a good kid.
Garth said. Zane started laughing and rolled his eyes. Oh, she is. Her mom was the one who threw the temper tantrum. You guys know Renee has the soul of a child, right? Oh, so it was Renee. Huh, that girl. Wait, she's Zinnia's mom? I thought Athma was.
Renee is her mom?
Garth asked. Zane chuckled nervously. It's a very long story. A very long one. The kid started tugging on Zane's shirt. What's the matter, Sweets? He said. Her name is Sweets? He looks at me and shakes his head no. The girl raised her arms and jumped. Zane picked her up. I wonder what her name really is. I doubt he knows. Yeah, 'cause whatever. After a while, Zane had to take the kid back to her mom. I wonder what it's lime having a kid. Me and Garth walk home. Then Garth asked a question while I was drinking soda. Do you like
Zane?
I coughed and sneezed on the soda. Oh, Irene. Ah, it burns! It burns! Garth bursts off laughing, but stops when my nose starts bleeding. I scream and ran home. Garth, too. Okay. This chapter was pointless. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Scene 5? House down. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't care about your dumb shit. Or pointlessness. I don't care. Okay, Garth's point of view now. In the morning.
I was peacefully sleeping until I heard frantic screaming from Travis and Dante. Oh my, Irene, what did they do now? I walked tired down the stairs and bumped into Lawrence, who was completely frozen. I waved my hand in front of his face. Nothing. What's going on? My house! Dante and Travis were running around screaming while the kitchen and living room was on fire.
What the fuck
is happening?
Okay. Well, the kitchen and living room was on fire.
I heard sirens blaring. At least they called the fire department. We got our stuff out, luckily. They told us we need to go to a friend's house to stay there temporarily.
Who can we stay with?
Dante asked. We thought of it. I spoke up. Well, we can't stay with the girls. They already have Vlad and no more rooms. I don't think Aaron can have anyone there. I think it's a single-room house. The only person left we can count on is Zane. We thought and agreed, then went to Zane's house.
And Zane's very short point of view.
I was sleeping and heard knocking on the door. I rolled out of my bed and fell. Ow. I'm really sleepy. I didn't even bother to put on my shirt.
Oh boy. I wonder what's gonna happen. Anyways, Lawrence's point of view. I heard a thud. I heard Zane slur. Was he still sleeping? Thud, 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 thud. Owie. We all look at each other and worry. The door swings open. Wait, who said owie? I'm gonna say it's Zane. I don't give a fuck. Then the door swings open. Zane stands there in his pinky cake boxers and no shirt on. He isn't wearing his mask anymore, so I'm not surprised.
Oh, hey, baby brother, are you okay? We didn't interrupt your sleep, did we?
Garth said unevenly. What does that mean, unevenly? Zane swoons, what? And frowns and yawns.
Yeah, you did. And I'm okay, I just fell down the stairs.
He closes his eyes and falls forward onto me. Wow, he's really light. Does he even eat? Zane, what are you doing? I say, blushing like a madman. He doesn't respond, only his small snores fill the air. I pick him up bridal style, and we all walk into his house. Didn't even fucking ask first, wow. I lay him down on his couch. Wow, this place is really clean. I walk around and explore. I walk into his kitchen and I look in his fridge. There are a lot of stuff. So, y'all just gonna walk into his house like it's no big deal, even though he's just sleeping right now. Y'all awful. Awful little fuckers. Anyways. The others were exploring too. You wanna see Zane's room? Travis suggested. We nodded. What the fuck? Okay, y'all are horrible. Just walking into a man's house when he's asleep and doesn't even know you guys are there. The fuck? Y'all terrible going through his stuff and shit. Never inviting y'all to my place. Just saying. We nodded and headed up there. It's really tidy. A queen-size bed, a My Little Horsey collection, and a wall of hand-drawn pictures. There's even a sign that says it. It's divided in 3 parts, Zane, Zinnia, and Renee. Wow, they can draw good. I look at Zane's part. There's a big picture of Zinnia in a flower patch holding a bouquet of flowers. It looks so realistic, as if I was there myself. The guys look at the picture too. Hey guys, Zane yells. We immediately run out of his room and downstairs. Zane was in the kitchen cooking breakfast. We sit around the table and eat.
Hey Zane, are you letting us stay here?
Garth asks. He looks at him and grins. Because you're my brother, and I love you. I think I'm going to cry. I think Garth and the guys will too. Okay. Anyways. I wonder who that was. Zane's point of view. Let's go.
I go to open the door. It's Matthew. He said he was leaving back to Canada. He gave me some maple syrup. Classic Matthew.
Of course.
I invite him to eat and we all talked. After a while, he sadly left and the house felt one person lonelier. It was silent, so I felt that way. I looked Dante's way and he looked back. We both quickly looked away. Then I looked at Garth. Then he looked at me. Then we quickly looked away. Then I looked at Travis. He looked too. Then we had a staring contest. I won. Then I looked at Lawrence, who was staring intently at me. He blushed and quickly looked away. I saw Garth growl. Who can that be? I opened the door. Renee? She's in her usual dress-up, like usual gray jacket, black jeans, and black Converse, sort of like mine. She doesn't have Zinnia.
What the fuck?
She flung in my house and kissed me flat on my mouth. Yeah, I kissed back.
What the frickety fuck? Okay.
I can feel Lawrence fuming behind me. It's normal, we're bestest friends. Besides me and lmao, so it doesn't really faze me. She parts from me.
Nothing like kissing your homies on the lips randomly, am I right? Or am I right?
Hi Zane, you must be wondering why I'm here. Well, I'm off work and I haven't seen you in a long time, so I'm staying with you for a whole year. And guess what? After 2 more years, I'm moving in with you. What the fuck? She can't just decide that. The fuck is this girl doing? Do I not get a say in this? I don't really mind. It's just that this information came so quickly. Nope, me and Zinnia agreed already, and you don't want us to get mad, don't you? She said in a creepy voice. I already knew it was coming. I can't go against 2 girls I love, even though I can overpower both of them. I nod. Wait. Where's Zinnia? She turns around and laughs silently. Ah yes, she's with my sis. I sighed in relief. Really? Come on, let's get her. Let's get her. I tell the guys I'll be back, and we go to get Zinnia. Also, you know that guy likes you, Lawrence, was it? She said. I blushed and nodded. Well, looks like we have a new ship. Renee! I do love her, but she is insane. Haha, kill me. How I feel reading this shit, because what the fuck is even happening anymore? Anyways, Lawrence's POV. Did she really just do that? She just flat out kissed him, and he didn't even flinch. He kissed back. Are they dating? Please don't let them be dating. And that's where this chapter ends. There's literally a comment, first comment I see that says, this makes no sense at all. I'm so confused. Same. Fucking same. Oh my god, there's literally a person that says Zane. Just super duper curious. What kind of best friends kiss each other on the mouth and raise a baby together? Well, see, I mean, I don't know about the kissing on the mouth one. Like, I don't know. That's a little, I don't know. But like, I feel like 2 best friends can raise a baby together without like any kind of romance being involved. I feel like that can be a thing. It's just, it feels like it doesn't feel that way in this because of how the author has written it. So it's just like, okay. Zane, are you sure you're single as you say you are? Are you sure you're not trying to lead Lawrence on? Because that's really fucked up if you are. Anyways, Zinnia. Okay, wait, what's the name of this chapter? It's literally just called Scene Cause I Want To. Never should have done that. This fic never should have happened. Anyway, that was mean. But like, next up is Zinnia's short but funny POV, I guess. Please don't let them be dating. I heard Lawrence think, this guy an idiot? Is this guy an idiot? Yes, they both love each other, but not like that. Kind of like really, really close friends. They've known each other a long time. I appear behind him and whisper in his ear. No. He jumps like 5 feet in the air and lands on the ground. I burst out laughing. Mama and Papa appear behind me too. What? Okay. Whatever. Lawrence's POV again. Zinnia, why did you just disappear like that? We were in the middle of a truth or dare. Renee complains. I'm glad we got out of that. Zane sighs. I get up and start plotting my revenge against Zinnia. Maybe I'll steal her cupcakes. Nah, she'll probably slap me, or worse. Garth's phone rings, and he answers it. Ring. Banana phone. Hello? Wait, what? Wait, He looks at Zane disappointedly. What's the matter, Garth? He asks a little reluctantly. Garth sighs sadly. I never knew how to pronounce his name. Is it Gart or Garte? I never knew how to pronounce it. I'm gonna go with Garte because that sounds cooler than Gart. Garte is coming to see us. And Zane's eyes widen. Oh no, I've met their father before. He's sick in the head. We were hostile, growling like animals, I guess.
and we look at Renee. Her hair is changing to black and her eyes are turning red. A blood red aura surrounds her.
Mama, what's wrong?
That has to be the first time I've ever seen Zinnia stutter unless she was crying. It's also for the first time I've seen her in fear. Renee is a scary person. She twitches and takes a deep breath. Then she turns to her normal form. Sorry, Zinni, I need to get out of here. I need you to come with me too. She looks distraught. Zane hugs her, which surprises her. He looks at her in the eye. We'll be okay. She looks at him. Oh, wait, who says that? I'm gonna say it's Renee. She looks at him and nods. Her smile returns genuinely on her face. She and Zinnia walk out living room and out the door. Now we wait for Garte to come. Okay. Zane's point of view. We wait silently for a while, waiting for Garte to come show his disgusting face. I hear knocking on the door. Me and Garth both answer it. He was standing there. Our father. Oh my god! Oh god, I can't believe they did that! No! Slur moment. No, it's okay. I mean, it's not okay because what the fuck, but you guys, quick warning, you're about to get some whiplash because I know I sure did looking at this. Anyways, hey, fags. Yeah, he says that. He says and lets himself in my house. I growl at him. I want to lunge at him and bite him, or at least slit his throat in his sleep. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, damn. Zane goes feral moment, I guess. Can't blame him. He pulls out a cigar and starts smoking on my couch. Why are you here? I sneer and he looks at me and smirks. I just needed to see my kids, or should I say fags? I shouldn't be laughing at that, but the way it's written is so funny. Anyways, I am getting real tired of this guy's shit. He's doing that on purpose. He starts saying other harsh things. The busy tried to make him stop. I held back my tears, but Garth starts crying. Why you crying, fag? You're not a girl, are you? Oh my god. Garte gets up and pushes Garth to the floor and starts kicking him in the stomach. I snap. Stop it! I lunge at him and bite him in the arm. Jesus, he really did go feral. He throws me to the ground and starts beating us both. The others are trying to make Garte stop, but he pushes them back harshly and continues beating us. I can't take it. I can't take this anymore. Stop it right now! I yell, throwing Garte back. A blood-red aura surrounds me and my hair. My hair rises in fury, covering my right eye, which glows a furious red along with my other. Garte steps back, scared a little. I hold my stomach. That's enough, Zinnia! Come here, I say in a demonic voice. Zinnia comes from behind me in her hysteria form, whatever that means.
Yes, Papa?
Zinnia answers. I smirk and look at Garte insanely. He looks as if he wants to run. Poor thing. He doesn't know what's in store for him. I have a new toy for you to go in your playpen. Zinnia giggles darkly.
A new toy? This ugly thing? Perfect, but I don't have it anymore. What do I use?
Anything, but first, can you paralyze him for me, just to see him suffer?
Sure.
She takes out her dagger and stabs Garte in the throat. Blood gushes out everywhere.
Garth and the others look as if they're going to throw up. Zinnia lifts Garte into the air using her telekinesis. What the fuck is going on? Then disappears. I return to my original form, heal myself. Then I help up Garth and heal him. They are still looking at me like they've been traumatized. Okay. Oh, you guys think that was traumatizing? If only I'd call up Renee, she would have ripped Garte's heart out, only using her hands and maybe her mouth, but that's very gruesome, so... Then Travis went to the bathroom and I could hear him throw up. I wonder why!
So where did Zinnia take him? What's the playpen?
Lawrence asked, frightened. I hugged him and said to all of them, after Travis came out the bathroom, let's just say the playpen is not very enjoyable. It's rather much bloody.
I am so fucking confused. What is this? What the hell am I even reading anymore? Because... Yeah. Anyways, chapter whatever, because I fucking can't read Roman numerals. This chapter is called Outfit. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, Zane's point of view some more. Hold on.
Renee had invited the girls over for some games like hide and seek and truth and dare. Yeah, we all are still children. I didn't play though. I was passed out asleep. I was still pretty tired when the guys came. I just hope they don't burn down my house or they'll be put in the playpen. I'm skipping this dumb shit, blah blah blah. I'm a heavy sleeper, so I cannot hear what's going on. I really hope they don't pull something idiotic. They're gonna pull something idiotic. I know my fanfiction tropes really hard. Blah blah blah.
Lawrence's POV. For a while, we were playing hide and seek in Zane's house. He was sleeping on the couch. Zane had put some clothes on before they went to get Zinnia. He almost went out half naked. We stopped playing hide and seek to play truth or dare. We all sat in a circle. Zinnia was floating around. Lucky, sitting crisscross applesauce is tiring. Zinnia, truth or dare? Aphmau asked. Truth, she replied. Do you actually love all of us? Zinnia laughed and swam around the room. What question is that? No matter what, you guys are my family, and I love each and every one of you. Garth, like as if he will cry, Zinnia sat on his shoulders and stayed that way for some time. Zinnia looked at Renee. Renee smirked and nodded. Mama, truth or dare? Did not expect that. Truth. Are you and Papa dating? Because every time you greet each other, you kiss on the lips. Everyone looked at her. I guess they wanted to know the same. No, me and Zane are really, really close best friends. Aphmau too. And I only do it when I have seen him in a long time. That has to be the stupidest reason ever. I really don't know, actually. But anyway, Lawrence, truth or dare? I was still contemplating on what the explanation was about. I snapped out of my thinking. Dare me. She smirks and goes to her bag that I didn't realize that was there and pulled out an outfit. Eek! The outfit! Kwai-chan squeals. Oh, the outfit. Blah, 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 blah. Who is saying this? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is Renee because they don't really say who. Yes, Kwai-chan, the outfit. Lawrence, since Zane is sleeping right now, you'll have to dress him in this outfit. She had navy faded jean shorts, a t-shirt that said rude, a pair of panties in black Converse. She said I have to wake him up when I'm done. I can feel myself heat up. Zinnia said the pants were too tight, so he had to wear the panties.
What the hell?
What the fuck? What the fuck? This is low-key kind of fucked up to like be undressing a guy who's asleep right now. Like, this is like, I don't know about y'all, but I've been getting a little bit of like way too many predatory vibes from this story, and I hate it. Like, what is this bullcrap? Nuh-uh. Hate that with a burning passion. This is gross and uncomfy. Oh, Lord. Anyways. Zinnia said the pants were too tight, so he had to wear the panties. That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Why panties? Can't he wear guys' underwear?
That's what I'm fucking wondering, Gareth asked. Kawaii-chan answered him, because we want him to. I blushed and carried Zane to his room and started undressing him. Yeah, this is low-key very fucked up and gives me predatory vibes, rapey vibes, but like, this is nasty. Very, very fucking nasty. Anyways, I guess we'll continue. How will I get this underwear on? There's only one way. I take off his shirt and pants, leaving his boxers. He has a feminine shape. No wonder he looked so good in that maid outfit. But how are his muscles bigger than mine? Bigger than Aaron's? First, let me put the shirt on. Now, the boxers. Thank God they didn't actually write that part in, because I would have committed a hate crime. I think my nose bled over 3 times. I put his jeans, and there we go. Oh yeah, gotta wake him up. I'm not happy. I want to die. One eye, wake up, doesn't wake up. I don't want him to wake up. I want to cuddle with him, but it's the dare. Zane doesn't wake up. I start tickling him. Zaney wainy, wakey wakey. That woke him up. He giggles. But Lawrence, stop. I stop. He gets up. He sees himself wearing the outfit, and he sighs. He takes out a ribbon, and since his hair was long enough, he put it into a low ponytail. He looked at me and snarled, "Never speak of this to anyone." And he walked out. Anyways. Okay, is that the end of the chapter? Because this author is just putting random crap in here that doesn't need to be here, like this random roleplay for no reason. Okay. This doesn't need to be there. This is pointless. Okay, blah blah blah. Like, what is this? Like, this doesn't need to be here. Oh my god, this is the last chapter, y'all. Last chapter, it says it's the finale, and it's called Another Sleepover, or was it? Okay. Zane's point of view. Let's go. Wait, hold on. I gotta check something real quick. Okay, let's finally get this fucking over with. Oh my god, the last chapter. Oh my god. Zane's point of view. Renee was having a sleepover here. I guess I need to buy snacks. I think I said that aloud because the guy started shivering and Renee burst out laughing. I roll my eyes, then I go to the store. I told Zinnia to get a non-venomous snake. Yes, I was going to get a snake. Why is he going to get a snake? Okay. Anyways, as I went in the store, lmao was there. We had the same things in mind, shopping for the sleepover. We shopped for a while, then we stopped at the cupcake aisle. So, Zane, any crushes? I coughed and started wheezing. What? Or wait, wrong one. What? Do you have any crushes? No. Oh, hold on, I got a burp, I think. Okay, there we go. Sorry. She starts giggling and pinching my cheek as if I was a baby. Anyway, red velvet, vanilla, or chocolate? I smirk. Funfetti. I'm ready, need it every night. I sang. Wait, is it a song? Okay. I sang. She playfully punches me in the arm. Then we got funfetti cupcakes and sang the rest of the song. Since we got so much, I rode an AF's car since I walked here. I got a text from Renee. Sup? Why the question mark? Anyways, let's switch roles today. Stop using those emojis and no. Never! Emoji battle. Oh, you're going to win though. That's rude. And there's just a bunch of stupid emoticons. Whatever. Okay, that's enough. The story isn't getting anywhere. Fourth wall break much? No! Oh geez, I realized what I did. The noise stopped all the cars. What was that? F-Mouse screamed. I laughed silently and pulled out my watch and moved the minute hand back. Rewind. What is happening here? What? Anyways, rewind, I guess. Another emoticon. Okay, that's enough. My phone is about to run out of bat tea. Okay, I better not see any snakes. Oh, hardy har har. Bye. Bye. What? Okay, that made no sense. I'm just gonna pretend that made even a lick amount of sense, but okay. We got to my house and put the bags of snacks away. The guys made sure to check them for snakes. Just then, Zinnia plops a rather large snake onto Gareth's head. Ah! Gareth yelled. He ran in the living room, wrestling with a snake to get it off his face. I started laughing hysterically. Everyone except Ren and Zinni had hid in a corner. Gareth got the snake off and threw it onto the floor. Zinnia started yelling at him for hurting it. Right, okay, where was I? Right, he's yelling. Gareth got the snake off and threw it into the floor. Zinnia started yelling at him for hurting it. Why are you yelling at me? Wait, whose point of view was it again? I'm sorry. I had to go on a little break. Zane's. Okay, hold on. So sorry. Why are you yelling at me? He yelled. Because you almost killed Mr. Kawaii Sparkle Party Slothman. Shh. He yelled back at himself. Zinnia must be using him to speak. She doesn't really like to speak. That's bullshit. She was literally okay with talking the whole other chapters, but now she's suddenly... Sure, okay. She doesn't really like to speak. I could tell because her eyes and Garth's eyes were glowing. You named the snake? Yes, and you're lucky it wasn't an adult. That was a baby? Yes! She starts giggling darkly, then Garth fainted. Time for the sleepover, and after a while, it's time for Truth or Dare. I go first. What is that name? Ephinia? I've never heard of that. Thankophinia. Renee, Truth or Dare? Dare me. Oh wait, I thought she was like doing a like with her tongue. She said bitch. Why can't they? Don't be a pussy. Just put the swear words down, damn it. Dare me, bitch. Watch your language. You're not my dad. Now I am. Turns into toddler baby? No, what the fuck? Dance and sing like baby Finn? Oh wait, from Adventure Time, right? Oh my god. No. No, not this. Oh, what the hell is this? I'm assuming this was Renee, but What? I hate this fanfiction so much. Why? Why did I agree to write this? You know what? Let's just get this done already. It's the last chapter. I need to just get this done already. Okay? Okay. I'm a buff baby that can dance like a man. I can shake a muffin. I can shake a can. I never finished watching Adventure Time. I watched it as a kid. It was so good. Anyways, I think I had a crush on Marceline, but to be fair, who didn't? Anyways, I can shake a can. I'm a tough tootin' baby that can punch all your buns. Punch all your buns. I can punch all your buns. And if you're an evil witch, I'ma punch you for fun. I didn't really even need to read the fan fiction. I kind of just had that in my brain. Yeah.
That was beautiful, lmao says, wiping a real tear away. Karen, ask away. Coming back at you, Zane. I groaned and slouched. I forgot to say lmao the other thing in the Zane voice, but oh well. Dare me. 7 minutes in heaven with Lawrence now. Everyone started oohing. Gareth went red in rage and tried to tackle Renee. Gareth equals woman abuser? But that was a simple mistake because she broke his leg. She grabbed both me and Lawrence's hands and dragged us up to my room. We both blushed madly and she shut the door. We both looked at each other and quickly looked away. Look, we don't have to do this, I said, immediately regretting dare. He looks at me deviously and pins me onto the bed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I looked ahead. There's no NSFW, but like it's definitely not for kids, so yeah. He pins me under the I instantly tense up and start to tear up. This sounds not good. He didn't notice, but he nips my neck and kissed me hard. I feel so dirty. Oh no, I start crying more. Then he looks at me in concern. He immediately gets off me and hugs me. What the fuck? This is just uncomfortable now. Bad vibes, bad vibes, bad vibes. Don't like it, don't like it. He gets up. I'm sorry, Zane. We don't have to do this if you don't want to. I cry into his chest for a while, then I kissed him flat on the mouth. But I want to. I love you. I hear his heart beat faster. I love you too. Then he grabs my butt. Oh god. That's actually in the fan fiction, but this is also how I feel too. Oh god, this will be a fabulous night. But at least I'm with the love of my life. The end! That's literally how it ends. Okay, so thank God that's the end of this bullshit. Now time for my opinion that I'll make really quick because I don't want to make this go to 2 hours like the last one, but the title and the description says it's a Zane x Lawrence fanfiction. But what I read did not feel like a Zane x Lawrence fanfiction whatsoever. This is supposed to be a fanfiction about a ship, right? It did not feel like it was even about said ship at all. It felt like it was just some bizarre put together story that the author made, and then as an afterthought they threw in some Zane x Lawrence. Like, it's not even about them, even though that's what the title and summary make you believe.
like, yeah, it's about Zane, but Lawrence seems to be barely in it. And like, there's more plot revolving around, like, like this Zinnia chick than like the actual Zane and Lawrence. And if that's the whole point of what your fanfiction is, then like, what? Like, for one, there's this story does not make any sense whatsoever. Like, in the beginning, it's a basic plot of, okay, they're all having a sleepover together, but that derails really quickly into some incomprehensible mess that makes no sense whatsoever. And like, at the end, it's just like, what was the plot? I don't even know anymore. Cause like, you think it's just about Zane and Lawrence getting together at this sleepover, but then it just goes fucking haywire with Jean randomly getting killed, Zane's apparent daughter showing up out of the blue, that like no one even she shows up out of the blue, and there's like no even hints or mentions before that she exists. She just shows up. You have Hetalia being shoehorned randomly into this as well. Like, it has no reason for being there. It makes no sense at all. Why is it there? Because when you look at the summary and the title, you're not gonna think, oh, this is a crossover with some other fandom. It's not. It just shows up out of the blue and like has no purpose being there either. There was no point in having Canada from Italia be in there. He did nothing for the story. It didn't make any sense. It like made no sense whatsoever. And like, I already mentioned this before, but like, the borderline incest coming from Garth and Vlad is like nasty and made me want to vomit so badly. Like, that was genuinely uncomfortable. There were just a lot of moments in this fanfiction that made me genuinely uncomfortable, like the whole Jean resurrection thing, which, first of all, why were you gonna resurrect Jean if he was gonna have no purpose to the plot and was actually just gonna be a degenerate, and then people are gonna talk about killing him again anyway, so like, what was the fucking point? Because it felt like the only reason that scene was in there, the whole Jean resurrection was only in there for like some shitty fan service moment, which really turns into something more uncomfortable rather than fan service, I guess. But anyways, another thing, like I said, this is supposed to be a Xenix fanfiction. It was barely even about that. Like, all you had there for the whole romance thing was that Zane and Lawrence had a crush on each other but denied it, and that was the whole thing. There was no actual development for these characters. It felt incredibly forced and like barely even touched upon. It was just kind of there and left a meh feeling. Like, usually when you read a romance story, you want them to be together by the end of it, and like, you get all happy by the time that happens. But in this case, it's like the main couple gets together at the end and you're feeling meh about it because it was so forced and just not done good whatsoever. And like, there's a lot of problems with this too. Like, the OCs in this thing don't feel properly fleshed out and kind of give off those Mary Sue vibes. More so Zinnia than Renee, but like, yeah. And like, just, there were so many weird elements thrown into it that like had no reason being there and just didn't get explained. Like, why is Zane a cat? Why is he have Why is he a cat boy, and why are his ears able to disappear randomly and come back? Like, what was the point of that? That did absolutely nothing. And, like, who is Renee? Like, what? Why does he have a daughter with this Renee chick? Who is this Renee chick? Like, what? Like, I don't get it. They don't really do much with it. It's just... I can't believe I'm saying this, but the last fanfiction, the Bunnymun X Reader fanfiction, made more sense than this one. How is that possible? I don't know. But somehow, some way, the Bunnymun fanfiction made more sense and had a more cohesive storyline than whatever this was. It was filled with a bunch of random crap thrown together, and none of it was wrapped nicely in a nice little bow at the end. It doesn't even feel like it's finished properly. And it also feels like it's setting up for a sequel. And that is the one thing you should not do. Is like, well, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but like, I mean, write a story first and then give it good thought if it really needs a sequel or not. Don't just be like, from the get-go, I'm gonna write this and plan for a sequel, because sometimes it just doesn't go good. You know, yeah. Anyways, I could keep going on and on about how this was, but I think I've made my point come across very good, that this was a fan fiction that made no rhyme or that had no sense to it whatsoever. It felt like a bunch of random thoughts put together randomly, hold on, let me reword that. It felt like a bunch of separate thoughts put together randomly, but not in an order that made sense. It just was kind of smushed terribly into one thing, and it had no satisfying ending to it, and a lot of things were left very, very confusing. And just there were just many uncomfortable moments reading it, like I may have been laughing during that, but like when the dad just starts calling Gareth and Zane fags, it's funny because it comes out of left field, but it's also just like, it's not exactly comfortable reading that stuff when you're, you know, fruity. no, I'm joking, but like, it's not exactly comfortable reading that stuff, especially when its intent is supposed to be homophobic. But like, if you're gonna do that, can you at least do it a little bit more respectfully and not just throw it in randomly? Because that had no reason being there. There was no point in having that whole scene happen in the fanfiction, because it did fucking nothing for the story. It felt like it was just an excuse to make Garte an asshole and then kill him, just to, I don't know, for fun. Anyways, I could keep going on and on because there's a lot of bad things about this, but I'll stop it here because we're almost at 2 hours, and yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching this whole mess. If you managed to get all the way here, then thanks. Not sure what else I'll read next. I usually just find this stuff randomly. I'll just think of something. That's all. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.